This video today was actually a request from someone called James, a martial arts school owner, and he keeps asking me, how does he set up his Facebook pixel? And the reason why he keeps asking me this is because I told him that he needs to set up his Facebook pixel if he's going to be sending people to his website. So in today's video, I'm going to, as quickly as possible, cover why you need to set up your Facebook pixel if you're sending people to your website. And then I'm also hopefully going to be able to show you super quickly how to set that up. Now, the problem with a Facebook pixel is everybody's website is hosted on a different platform. So how you attach this to that website can slightly differ, but I'm going to show you the quickest and easiest way that I do it. You might need to search a more specific video to what website it is that you're based on, but I'll get into that later in the video. So first and foremost, why would you need a Facebook pixel? So the answer is you probably don't. So if you run Facebook ads how we show people to run Facebook ads, and by that what I mean is you put up a few different ads, you test and you trial and you try to get the best results, and then you send people through to a lead form, get their details, and then contact them, whether manually or automatically, then you don't need a Facebook pixel to do that. But if you are going to be sending people to your website, trying to get them to fill in their information there, or get them to book a class there, then you definitely need a Facebook pixel to do that. And I'm going to explain why on this whiteboard. Now, my drawing skills are literally next to zero, like they're as close to zero as they could possibly be. So if I say something is something, just trust me on that and just let's pretend that it does look like that. So first and foremost, how does Facebook work? Now, a lot of people don't understand how Facebook ads actually work, but I'm going to hopefully quickly show you. So there's a big pool of people in your area that you want to put your ads in front of. Now, out of that pool of people, there's a smaller pool of people who would actually respond to the ad. Now, what I mean by that is you might live in Birmingham. Let's imagine this is everybody who lives in Birmingham. You have a martial arts school that is based in Birmingham, but there's a small pool of people who would actually, if they saw your ad, take action and come to one of your classes and try it out. Now, it might be a bigger amount of people than that. It might be, let's imagine, like that. Right, so this is the pool of people who would actually, if they saw your ad, take action and come to your class. Now, when we run ads, Facebook will literally guess who to show the ad to. So we obviously put in different things. So we'll put in that we only want to show the ad to people who are between the ages of like 23 and 50. And we give Facebook these little different rules that we want it to stick to. But out of those people who are 23 to 50, let's imagine this is all the people who are 23 to 50 in Birmingham, there's a small pool of people who will actually take action on that ad. So what Facebook will do is it will just start showing the ads to different pools of people. Now, I know this is starting to look like a person with eyes, with 10 eyes, but Facebook will literally just start picking people at random to show this ad to. So if we say to Facebook, we want someone who's going to click on our lead form and become a lead, then Facebook's going to keep guessing where those people are, and then boom, it finds one. And this person clicks on the ad, goes through and becomes a lead. So then Facebook has this data. Facebook can look at the situation and go, okay, we tried these types of people and nobody clicked on the ad and became a lead. But when I showed these people or this type of person, someone became a lead. Okay, cool. So I'll try it to people who are a bit more similar. Okay, this person hasn't got it. This person hasn't become a lead. This person hasn't become a lead. And then it gets one again. Boom. Okay, so what's similar between those two people? Okay, we'll show it to more people like that. And over time, Facebook will build data and figure out who's clicking on these ads and show it to more and more people who are taking action when they see the ad. Now, what does this have to do with a Facebook pixel? It actually has a lot to do with a Facebook pixel. So the only reason why Facebook's able to do that is because it is seeing that people are clicking on the lead form and becoming a lead. We've told Facebook that's what we want. Facebook's found people who are becoming a lead. So over time, it will just start picking more people like these people, and you'll get loads and loads of leads. Now, the problem with running an ad without a Facebook pixel is you'll be running an ad, looking at your ad, where you are going for link clicks. So you'll run your ad and you'll tell Facebook, I want link clicks. I want people to click on the ad and go through to my website. And to you, that sounds great. But if you look at your Facebook ads manager, you don't know who's actually gone through and actually booked a class. And the reason you don't know that is because you don't have your Facebook pixel on your site. So if you tell Facebook, I want people who do link clicks, then Facebook is going to find people who click on the link. And the types of people who click on the link might not be the same type of people who actually are going to take action and book a class at your school. So if you tell Facebook, I want link clicks, these are the type of people who will actually click on the link. Now, let's imagine these are the type of people over here who would click on the link and then book a class, be right to book a class. So if you have told Facebook, I want link clicks, but the true thing that you really want is you want people who are going to click on the ad and then book a class, then Facebook doesn't completely understand what it is that you want. Facebook thinks you just want people who are going to click on the ad and view the page. But what you really want is you want people who are going to click on the ad, go through to the page, and then become a booking, actually book a class. So Facebook starts, you run your ad, Facebook starts casting out the ad to loads of different people, and then it gets one of these, and one of these click through and become a booking. But all Facebook can see is that they've clicked on the link. So Facebook's like, cool, they've clicked on the link, we'll target some more people similar to that. And then it gets one of these people who also click on the link. But these type of people don't actually take action when they get through to the page. So what we really want is we want Facebook to find more people like these people who are action takers when they get through to the page. But Facebook's found that these people are cheaper to actually target. So Facebook will just give you loads of these people. Loads of the people who are going to click on the link but not actually take action when they get through to the page. And this is the problem with running ads without a Facebook pixel. You'll look at your ad and it will say you've got 300 link clicks, and then you'll look at your booking list and you'll see that you've had no extra bookings to before you were running Facebook ads. What's happening to these people? The reason you don't know is because you don't have your Facebook pixel on your site, which means you're not able to actually track what it is that you want. What you really want is you want people to take action and book a class. But what you've told Facebook that you want is you've told Facebook that you just want people who are going to click on the link. So Facebook goes, no problem, I'll find people who click on the link. They've found people who click on the link, but they aren't the same sort of people who are going to click on the link and actually take action. This is why we need a Facebook pixel in place. So I hope that makes sense. That's why you need a Facebook pixel in place if you're sending people to your website. Now, that makes sense in my head. I hope that makes sense to you. So as I said, if you were running lead forms, it's a lot easier. Facebook knows you want leads. Facebook's going to find people who become leads, and then it's going to pop up on your ads manager that it's found leads. If you tell Facebook you want link clicks, it's going to find the wrong type of people because link clicks aren't the same as action takers who are actually going to book in for a class. So, as I said, we need to set up your Facebook pixel so we can accurately track who's booking a class and then pass that information back to Facebook so Facebook can find more of those people. Cool. I'm hopefully going to show you how to do that now. Right, so what we're going to do is we are going to go through to the Facebook Ads Manager. So let's go through and do that now. So go on Google and literally type in Facebook Ads Manager and I will see you there. Here we are in the Facebook Ads Manager, and what I'm showing you is some old ads that we used to run. And as you can see, where we are running these ads, it says website leads underneath. So it tells us how much it cost us to get a website lead. So for every £2.83 that we spent on this one, we got a website lead. For every £7.59 we spent on this one, we got a website lead. For every £3.57, we got a website lead. For every £4.83, we got a website lead. We are not tracking link clicks. Now, the reason why we're not tracking link clicks is because, if I go over to link clicks, I can see we've had 877 link clicks. So what does that mean? It means nothing, because if those people didn't take action when they went through to the site, then they were worthless. They didn't do anything for us. Now, as I said earlier in the video, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but if Facebook if you tell Facebook I want link clicks, then this number would be a lot higher. This number would probably be like 1,300 because it would find the cheapest people, the bottom of the barrel people who it knows will click on the link but won't actually take action when it gets there. But because I've told Facebook I want website leads, I actually want leads, website leads here, then this might be a little lower. There might be less people who click through to the site, but it's going to be more targeted and more tactical about who it approaches, who it thinks is actually going to take action. So, for example, in this ad account here, where we're targeting martial arts school owners, it's going to find a martial arts school owner who clicks on this ad, and then it's going to look for some more martial arts school owners. Then it's going to think, what do these people have in common? Okay, so they are martial arts school owners. Okay, cool. So how can I find more of those? And it's going to actually try and actively look for more of the types of people who were taking the action that I wanted, which was a website lead. So how do you actually set this up? Excellent question. So what you want to do is you want to go over to All Tools. Now, once you've clicked on All Tools, go over to the one that says Events Manager. Awesome. Now, once you've came through to the Events Manager, what I want you to do is I want you to go over to the one that says Data Sources. Okay, cool. Now, what I'm not going to be showing you in this video is how to actually create a Facebook pixel. You're going to be able to find that on another YouTube video. It's pretty simple. I'd just search for another YouTube video that shows how to actually create one. Most martial arts school owners have already got a Facebook pixel. They just don't know how to use it. So as you can see, my one's called Dro Digital's pixel. Your pixel would say what it's called here. Now, if you see one that says like offline data or something like that, just ignore that one. That one is not a Facebook pixel. Now, if that's a video that you do want in the future, I'm happy to make it for you. But most of the martial arts school owners that we work with do lead forms. That's why I wasn't in a rush to make this video. But nonetheless, if you have got a Facebook pixel, you want to click on the Facebook pixel and then you want to click on Add Events here. And then from there, you want to click on Add New Integration. Now, once you've clicked on that, click on Meta Pixel and then click on Set Up. From there, you're going to have 4 different options. Now, if you're using like WordPress or something like that, then you can use a partner integration. But most of the sites that I work with don't have a partner integration. So we just use this one here where it says manually add the code to your website. And if I'm being completely honest, even when I work with clients who do have the partner integration ones, I actually find the manual add the code to the website. Actually, I find that easier. So you click on there and then you click on Get Started. Awesome. Now from there, it's going to take you through to a site that looks exactly like this. And it's going to say Create Pixel, which for some reason I can't click on because I've done this before. It says Create Pixel and then you click Continue. From there, it'll come up with the install base code. Now, this is the code that we need to put onto our website. So we'd click copy code on there, and then we'd head over to our website to actually paste this in. And I'll show you where we do that. Here we are. Now, that pixel that we were looking at earlier, this one here, is connected to this site that I'm using. Now, I use ClickFunnels. As a martial arts school owner, you probably don't use ClickFunnels, but what you're looking for would be about the same. So you're looking for somewhere on your site where it says tracking code, and then you want to put in your meta pixel code on that site. So I'd go over to the Events Manager, I'd copy the base code, I'd then go back over to my site, and I'd then paste that into where it says header. So you want to paste it into the header section. So you paste that in, and then you'd click off, and then you'd click save. So that is now connected to your Facebook Ads Manager and your website. Your website and your Facebook Ads Manager can now share data between them, which is going to make running ads for yourself a hell of a lot easier if you're sending them through to your website. Now, in my opinion, as I've said hundreds of times, in my opinion, running Facebook ads to a lead form, then from there, having automated systems in place that follow up with that lead to get them booked in is a million times better, in my opinion, than sending people to a landing page. That's exactly what we do for our clients. That's what we teach our clients to do, and our clients get incredible results with it. But if you are genuinely stuck on and want to stick to sending them to your website, then at least do it properly. And this is how you do it. So you put it into the header code. So now my site and Facebook ads can now share data. So I'd go over to here, I'd click on continue, I'd click on continue again, and then I'd then click on this one here where it says open event setup tool. Now, from here, it's going to ask for your website's URL, which I'm going to go and grab. Awesome. So the website URL that I was using when I used to run ads for this specific thing that we were trying to give away was drodigital.co.uk/member acquisition. So from there, what I'd do is I'd click enter, and that would open up a page that looks exactly like my website. Now, from here, what it would do is, I'm going to actually delete these so I can set it up in front of you. What it will say is it will say no events found on this page. Now, if this doesn't come up, you haven't set it up right. But as you can see, it has came up, so I've done it correctly. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to click on track a new button. So let's imagine that I went through my website and I found something that looked like this, and it said, book your free child's class. And then it says the options of the days, and then it says their name, their email address, and their phone number. And then here it says book class. Now, whenever somebody clicks this button, shouldn't have done that. Whenever somebody clicks this button, I know for a fact that chances are they are booking a class. So it might not be exact. So there might be people who come through here and click that button without filling out the information and then actually don't go ahead and book a class. But 95% of the people who click this send it me now button, I know would be booking the class. So in my scenario here, I know that people who click this button are getting the 10 free proven Facebook ad copy templates, and that's what I was tracking. So even though there might be people who come through to this page, click that button, and then don't give me their information and don't go through, 98% of them, 97% of them are actually giving me their details, which is what I wanted. So what I'd do is I'd click on track new button. I'd click on the send it me now button. I'd then click here, I'd click on lead, and then I'd click confirm. Now from here, Facebook can actually see when I get a website lead. Because I've clicked on the button, I've tracked it as a website lead, and now anytime that somebody clicks on that button, Facebook is going to get a notification to let them know that someone has actually become a lead. And that's exactly what you would want to do if you were tracking your bookings. So if you had a little part on your page that was asking them to book a class, they'd fill in their information, they'd click book class now, it would shoot back to Facebook and let them know that you've got a lead, which you would know is a booking. So every time somebody clicks that button, Facebook will try and find more people like that person who are going to take that similar action. Awesome. From here, you just want to click on finish setup, and you want to click on finish, and then you can click skip on there. Then it's going to take you back over to here. Now it's going to say that we haven't received any events for the pixel. If you want to check that it's worked properly, just click enter again and go back through to the page. And as you can see, it says that I've got lead set up here, and the button text is send it me now. So I know that it's set up, so I am happy. So I'll go back over to the events manager. I can click the X, and then from here, I can just click off. Now, you can actually test if it's working correctly, and hopefully I can show you how to do that. But my pixel's been running for a while, so I don't know if it'll let me, but I'll have a look. So just click on back. Okay, cool. Now at the top where it says test events, just click on test events. And then from here, you want to scroll down to where it says confirm that your website's events are set up correctly. Now it has the name of the website there, but you can put it in, and then you just click on open website. From here, you'd go ahead and just put your practice information in, or go ahead and book the class, put your email in, and then put your phone number in. Click send it me now, go back over to your events manager, and as you can see, it has processed that a lead happened at 1:39:56 today. It's tracked this, it's tracked that someone viewed the page, and it's tracked that someone viewed the content. So I can see that my account is now sharing that information, my website, is sharing that information with my Facebook ads manager. So when I run Facebook ads now, I'll show you super quickly. When I run Facebook ads now, I want to do a lead campaign, but then within the ad set, I want to set it as going with Dro Digital's Pixel. I want to choose a website, and then I want to click that I want the conversion event to be a lead. So every time someone clicks on that button, it will track that we've got a booking or a lead, And then from there, Facebook will actually find more people who are similar to that person who took that action. And then over time, you are just going to get better and better results. On top of that, when you look at your ads manager, it's no longer going to tell you about link clicks. It's going to tell you how many actual bookings or leads that you got from the ads that you were running. This means testing and seeing which ads do better than others is a lot easier. I hope that makes sense. That's been a longer video than usual, but I hope that makes sense. If you don't know who I am, my name's Donovan. I help martial arts schools add more members to their classes. To be honest, we also work with a lot of dance schools and gymnastics clubs and things like that and get incredible results too. If that sounds interesting, there's a link below this video. You can click on the link and see in a little bit more detail what it is that we do. But that's everything for this video. It's been a bit of a longer one. As I said, I get people to use lead forms, not websites. But if you are dead set on using your website to get bookings, at least do it properly. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps. Let me know if it does help. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. Make sure you're subscribed because I know a lot of you aren't. And that's everything. Thanks.